So I annoyed my mom too much complaining about my job. So now I'm gonna annoy you. So, what is the problem with my job? Um, I work retail and I'm tired of working a job. So that's pretty much the main problem. But, of course, I didn't start out hating my job. That's definitely not it at all. It's just you get worn down by just small things over and over again. Like, I work retail, so just annoying customers, but you even learn to brush them off. But then you have a day of just like way too many annoyed people. Everybody's having a bad day, and then you get worn down by the way that they change breaks and lunch times and having to ask for my time and for my hours to be all over the place. I don't know what time I'm ever going in, even though I changed my schedule and, getting severely overstimulated from my job and then coming home and not even being able to like calm down within an hour. Like it takes time and I have to, release. And of course everybody does, but it's like it's taking more and more, and then of course they keep changing hours around, and now for the month I won't even make $1,000, not even $1,000 for the month. Like you couldn't even pay rent with the hours that I had. I'm paid almost twice minimum wage, and I can ask for 30 hours, but they don't put me on the schedule for 30 hours. And that's kind of like the final straw. Like I got paid today and my check was like $400. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like had to, I have to budget my groceries so I could get my car taken care of. And I know it's not just me. I know there's a whole bunch of people live in my reality, and this mess is tiring, right? Both my parents lived this. I did this before, and I something has to give, and so it's me. When I break up, what is next? That's a great question. I have no idea what's next. Like I have things planned, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be the best things for me. And I've been making plans. I'm a planner, but I am also an analysis by paralysis person. I'm a perfectionist to the core. And so while I have things planned, in the end, I really don't know where exactly it's going to take me. Yeah. So like I'm a student again, going back to school, and now I'm studying accounting because it's interesting to me. I found that working a different job, and so it's like, okay, well, that's what I'm gonna study because it's interesting to me because it has real world applications. I'm halfway gunning, but more like just planning a backup of being an audit accountant because I enjoy details. I enjoy accounting so far, what I've learned. It's all interesting. And I'm looking to travel. Shoot. Like I miss airports. I miss airports so much. And I miss flying and I miss catching trains and everything. So, I have a vague vision of where I would like to be. As far as getting there, it has been a pathway that's anything but straight, curved, bending up and down. Ain't no mountain high enough. Just anything but just a straight path. Oh my God. So that's where I am now. So, man. And okay, so in the meantime, what am I going to do? What am I planning? Of course, my main concern is money. We live in a society, and my society is capitalist. Capitalistic? We don't know. And so I need money to survive. I need money to afford things. I need money to pay bills. Who's gonna pay for these subscriptions? At least do something to ease my mind, because I have ideas come all the time, but that doesn't necessarily mean I act on them, so what I'm at least semi-planning to do is to talk about anything that comes to mind. And whether that be money, whether that be lifestyle, whether that be culture, just anything that comes to mind. Heck, I got the thoughts, and I'm pretty sure the people around me are sick of hearing the same thoughts being recycled over and over again, so I might as well put them on the everlasting and completely infinite universe of the internet. Because, like, honestly, what's the worst that can happen? You get trolled. You can get trolled in your real life. So, might as well put it on the internet. That's where I am. Trying to figure things out. Girl, I'm not even at my quarter life crisis, and I'm up here like, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. That's a great question. Great question. Fantastic question. So yeah, I guess I'll just talk about what I want. There's a lot worse out there. I might as well add to it.